All right, so now we're going to talk about databases. Frontier Regional keeps their databases. If you go under the Student tab, Library Media Center, and databases at the top of this website, if you click on databases, now these are all databases given to us by the state. So what that means is that all of these databases have a topic. So all the articles, the journals, the videos, or whatever they include, any information and resource that they include, all relates to that one topic. So for instance, criminal justice it all relates to like law enforcement, and court cases and things like that, which is going to be different. You're going to find different information versus in the culinary arts database, which is going to have recipes, reviews, how restaurants work, and all that kind of information that relates to culinary arts. So when you start your research, you want to think about what your main topic is. And in order to do that, to find that out, you want to also know your background information. And how to do that is if you go to Britannica Library. So Britannica Library is like an encyclopedia. You would go to encyclopedia, you'd open it up, and you'd find the word or topic that you're looking for. And that's going to give you the search terms to find, the keywords, and kind of all that, like who, what, when, where, and why. So my suggestion is you go to Reference Center. So this is actually a great topic. So if you want to look up Holocaust, so that we know kind of more about this, on this day, Courage in Warsaw, this article. If we go to Holocaust, and I'm just doing a broad search because then we can narrow it down with an advanced search. So we've got Holocaust European history. Then it goes into more narrow topics such as Remembrance Days, the Memorial Museum, the people involved, the places involved. But we want to get the background information. So if we click on Holocaust, that's going to give us the who, what, when, where, and why. All the information that we need so that we can tailor our keywords and search terms to pull up some better results. One thing that Britannica Library does really well is that it breaks everything down. So if you need to know who the Nazis were, what anti-Semitism really means, you can click on these, and it will bring you to those articles for further research and really get to understand what your topic is about. Okay. It also offers on this topic images and videos that you can watch and look at, related articles and related kind of topics or people or things to learn more about. But if we go back to the main article, you can see all these kind of tools up here. So at the top, you can send it, you can email that one, or share it with a friend. They have to start and use the Frontier Regional website to get there, kind of like how we did. You clicking that link may not work if you're outside of Frontier. You can start it to favorite and save it for later. You can print it out. You're more than welcome to print these articles out in the library. The most important one is to click citation, though, because even if you're learning something from it, you still want to record it. And what it does is that it offers you a bunch of different kind of citations to use. So if you're in English, you want to do MLA, and then depending on your social studies classes, you could do APA or Chicago. But let's just stick with MLA today. So you can just copy and paste this, put it in a Google Doc, save it in your Noodle Tools file, whatever works for you. But it's very important that you save this and record it for your bibliography or works cited page. If English is not your native language, you can translate it. And also, if you are finding that these words are a little bit difficult for you, you can change the reading level. Just know that the information doesn't get as specific or as in depth because they're adjusting the reading level to accommodate that. It will read it to you if you need to, and you can increase the font or minimize the font if you need to as well.